Welcome to my Passion Travel channel, the channel specializing in street food and travel. Sardines Grillées. Grilled sardines, seasoned and cooked over an open flame. Grilled sardines. Sardines Grillées. You'll need the following ingredients. Ingredients: fresh sardines, cleaned and gutted. Olive oil or vegetable oil. Lemon juice, optional. Salt, pepper, garlic, minced or powdered. Paprika. Fresh herbs, such as parsley or thyme, optional. Lemon wedges, for serving, optional. Instructions: clean and prepare the sardines. Rinse the sardines under cold water and pat them dry with paper towels. Use a sharp knife to make a few diagonal cuts on each side of the sardines. This helps the seasoning penetrate the fish and ensures even cooking. Season the sardines. In a small bowl, mix together olive oil, lemon juice, if using, salt, pepper, minced garlic, paprika, and any other desired seasonings. You can adjust the quantities of the seasonings based on your taste preferences. Rub the seasoning mixture all over the sardines, making sure they are evenly coated. You can also stuff some fresh herbs into the cavity of each sardine for added flavor. Preheat the grill. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat. If using charcoal, wait until the coals are hot and have turned gray before cooking the sardines. Grill the sardines. Once the grill is hot, place the seasoned sardines directly onto the grill grates. Make sure to leave some space between each fish to allow for even cooking. Grill the sardines for about 3-4 minutes on each side, or until they are cooked through and have a slightly charred exterior. Avoid overcooking, as sardines can become dry. Serve the grilled sardines. Remove the sardines from the grill and transfer them to a serving platter. Garnish with fresh herbs and lemon wedges if desired. Grilled sardines are best served hot off the grill. They can be enjoyed on their own as a snack. Fruits, Frais. Fresh fruits like mangoes, pineapples, and papayas sold on the streets. Fruits Frais translates to fresh fruits in English. This street food option is a simple yet refreshing choice commonly found in Bukavu and other areas with access to fresh produce. Here's how you can prepare and serve a dish of fresh fruits. Ingredients: assorted fresh fruits, such as mangoes, pineapples, papayas, bananas, oranges, strawberries, and watermelon. Optional: lime or lemon juice, honey, mint leaves for garnish instructions. Selection of fruits: choose a variety of ripe and colorful fruits. Opt for fruits that are in season for the best flavor and quality. Some popular choices include mangoes, pineapples, papayas, bananas, oranges, strawberries, and watermelon. Preparation: wash all the fruits thoroughly under cold, running water. Peel and chop the fruits into bite-sized pieces. Remove any seeds or pits as needed. Assembly: in a large serving bowl or platter, arrange the chopped fruits attractively. You can mix them together or arrange them in separate sections for visual appeal. Optional enhancements: squeeze some fresh lime or lemon juice over the fruits to add a tangy flavor and help prevent oxidation. Drizzle a little honey over the fruits if you prefer them sweeter. Garnish with fresh mint leaves for a pop of color and added freshness. Serving: serve the fresh fruits immediately for the best taste and texture. You can serve them on their own as a healthy snack or dessert, or pair them with yogurt or whipped cream for a more indulgent treat. Brochettes de Poulet, grilled chicken skewers, often served with a spicy sauce. Brochettes de Poulet, or chicken skewers, a popular street food item. Ingredients: 500 g boneless, skinless chicken breast or thigh, cut into cubes, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 2 cloves garlic, minced 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon ground, cumin 1 teaspoon ground, coriander, 1-2 teaspoon ground, turmeric salt, and pepper to taste. Wooden skewers, soaked in water for at least 30 minutes to prevent burning instructions. Prepare the chicken. In a bowl, combine the olive oil, minced garlic, paprika, ground cumin, ground coriander, ground turmeric, salt, and pepper. Mix well to form a marinade. Add the chicken cubes to the marinade and toss until evenly coated. Cover the bowl and let the chicken marinate in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes, or up to overnight for maximum flavor. Assemble the skewers. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat, or preheat your oven broiler. Thread the marinated chicken cubes onto the soaked wooden skewers, leaving a little space between each piece to ensure even cooking. You can also alternate the chicken with slices of onion, bell pepper, or other vegetables for added flavor. Grill or broil the skewers. If grilling, place the chicken skewers on the preheated grill. Cook for about 4-5 minutes on each side, or until the chicken is cooked through and has nice grill marks. If using the oven broiler, arrange the skewers on a broiler pan or baking sheet lined with aluminum foil. Place them under the broiler and cook for about 6-8 minutes on each side, or until the chicken is cooked through and lightly charred. Serve the Brochettes de Poulet. Once the chicken skewers are cooked, remove them from the grill or oven and transfer them to a serving platter. Serve the Brochettes de Poulet hot, garnished with fresh herbs like parsley or cilantro if desired. They can be enjoyed on their own as a snack or appetizer, or served with rice, salad, or grilled vegetables for a complete meal. Grilled fish. Fresh fish grilled over charcoal, seasoned with local spices. Grilled fish is a delightful street food enjoyed in many coastal regions, including Bukavu. Here's a simple recipe to prepare grilled fish. Ingredients: whole fish, such as tilapia, trout, or sea bass, cleaned and gutted. Olive oil or vegetable oil, lemon juice, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, paprika, fresh herbs such as parsley or dill, chopped, optional, lemon wedges. For serving instructions, prepare the fish. Ensure the fish is cleaned thoroughly, removing scales and innards. Make a few diagonal cuts on both sides of the fish to help it cook evenly and allow the seasoning to penetrate. Season the fish. In a small bowl, mix together olive oil, lemon juice, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika to create a marinade. Adjust the seasoning according to your taste preferences. Rub the marinade all over the fish, including inside the cavity and the cuts you made earlier. Allow the fish to marinate for at least 15-30 minutes to absorb the flavors. Preheat the grill. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat. Make sure the grill grates are clean and lightly oiled to prevent sticking. Grill the fish. Once the grill is hot, place the marinated fish directly onto the grill grates. Grill the fish for about 5-7 minutes on each side, depending on the thickness of the fish, or until it is cooked through and easily flakes with a fork. Avoid flipping the fish too often to prevent it from falling apart. If the fish sticks to the grill, gently loosen it with a spatula before flipping. Serve the grilled fish. Once the fish is cooked through and has a nice charred exterior, carefully remove it from the grill and transfer it to a serving platter. Garnish the grilled fish with freshly chopped herbs, if using, and serve with lemon wedges on the side. Grilled fish pairs well with a variety of side dishes, such as rice, salad, or grilled vegetables. Brochettes de Poisson. Grilled fish, brochettes de Poisson, or fish skewers, are a delicious and popular street food enjoyed in Bukavu and other coastal regions. Here's a simple recipe to prepare brochettes de Poisson. Ingredients: 500 g firm-fleshed fish fillets, such as tilapia, catfish, or salmon, cut into cubes. Olive oil or vegetable oil, lemon juice, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, paprika, fresh herbs such as parsley or cilantro, chopped, optional, wooden skewers, soaked in water for at least 30 minutes to prevent burning. Instructions. Prepare the fish. Ensure the fish fillets are cleaned and cut into uniform cubes, about 1 inch in size. Pat them dry with paper towels to remove excess moisture. Marinate the fish. In a bowl, combine olive oil, lemon juice, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika to create a marinade. Adjust the seasoning according to your taste preferences. Add the fish cubes to the marinade and toss until evenly coated. Allow the fish to marinate for at least 15-30 minutes to absorb the flavors. Assemble the skewers. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat, or preheat your broiler in the oven. Thread the marinated fish cubes onto the soaked wooden skewers, leaving a little space between each piece to ensure even cooking. You can also alternate the fish with slices of lemon or vegetables for added flavor. Grill or broil the skewers. If grilling, place the fish skewers on the preheated grill. Cook for about 3-4 minutes